Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create a video with Adobe Spark. So this is going to be very similar to the app version, except I'm exclusively using video footage instead of photos. So the easiest way to find the template for a Spark video is to go to the View All button on the Adobe Spark homepage once you're logged in, and to click on the Videos tab. So they have a lot of different themes that you can use, and use like the template that they give you. I'm going to use the intro video, and I'm just going to click on that template, and then they want you to name it right away. So I'm just going to call mine About Miss Pyrog. And then they give you all sorts of templates. Now the templates take a little bit of time to load, so I preloaded one up here in this tab. When you click on one of these templates, it gives you some prompts here. So like, for example, I chose personal growth, share an experience that changed how you view the world. And so this is the personal growth template, where it just kind of prompts you to narrate different questions, and it takes you through the proper like plot pyramid, if you will, of how to set up this video. So I don't want a prompt, I just want to make up my own. So I'm going to choose to make up my own. This does take a little bit less time to load than the Adobe Spark Collage, but still sometimes it takes a little bit of time to load. So what I have here on my Adobe Spark video is I have different layouts over on the right side of the screen. I can choose a theme right off the bat on the right side of the screen, and I can change the size of my video. So I do want to start by changing the size. I want it widescreen. I am not going to change my theme yet. I'm going to wait until I put all of my videos in to kind of see if there's a certain color palette that I like. And then I'm going to use the layout to start to create a theme. So I'm going to add a full screen. I'm going to make sure this is on full screen, and I want the title and text here. So this is About Miss Pyrog. Videos about my life. So that's going to be my very first title sequence. I can add as many slides as I want using this button down here. So I'm going to go ahead and add my first slide, and I want to add a video. So this plus sign, I can click it and I can add a photo, I can add an icon, I can add text, or a video. And I'm going to do strictly video files for this project. So I'm going to click video. I already have a Adobe Spark folder set up with my videos here, so I'm going to choose, I'm going to choose one of those videos. And I now have the opportunity to select just the whole video, just one portion of the video. So this is a TikTok dance that I did with one of my friends, and I don't need the end where we're laughing hysterically and high-fiving over the fact that we finally did that dance correctly after probably 2 hours of trying. And yes, it is a 15-second dance. 2 hours of trying. But I can preview the section that I've chosen, which this is perfect. I don't need to watch the whole thing. That's what I'm going to add to my video. So I'm going to hit save, and it's going to save my video clip. Now I'm going to make a collage of multiple videos, and because it's going to take a little bit of time to load and for me to edit the different videos sections, I am not going to film myself putting every single video in. So after I edit the way that this one looks, I'm going to pause my screencast and add a few more videos. So I am going to try to zoom out on this video, just like using that button here. So you can see us, since this is a long video, and that way it's a little bit more centered. And that's the only change that I want to make. I do actually want to mute the sound as well. So I clicked on that little sound icon and I clicked mute. So now I'm going to pause the video to add more clips. Okay, so now I have added all of my videos. I've trimmed them so that way they fit on the screen. I've muted them, and I'm just going to play through a quick preview of the video. And what I'm going to find in that preview is that I really don't like this video that's in my collage because it's just too slow. It's the only one in slow motion. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything that I like to do, so we're just going to get rid of it. So to delete this slide, on the bottom of my screen and my toolbar here, I have all of the videos that I've added. And I'm just going to click on that slide, make that slide active, and then three dots will appear. Click on those three dots, and I'm going to hit delete, and it's just going to take away that slide. So now the only slides that I have are the ones that I want in my video. The next thing I'm going to do is change my theme. So I'm going to click over here on the theme, and I decided that I want a black and white theme. So I'm going to click on this noir, and I'm going to click on the gray theme here. So now I sort of have like the widescreen look going with my tall videos here. And the last thing I'm going to do is choose my music. So Adobe has a ton of its own music here that is just instrumentals, but I can also add my own music using an MP3 file. I am going to add my own music here. I put aside a song file that I wanted to use, and I'm going to click on that. And then hopefully it adds. Yep. And now that is the file that is on the backdrop of my video. What I could do, or what my students would do, is over each video, I could have them narrate, and I would explain that this is a dance that my friend and I did for a TikTok. This is me at a hockey game in my season ticket member seat dancing. This is me skiing for the first time at Cabernet. It turns out I am very clumsy. This is my friend and I camping, and she sets her marshmallows on fire, and I am more of a be patient and brown my marshmallows, so I would say that this is not something that I do, but I thought it was funny anyway. And then this is a video of me dancing and eating a crab rangoon, because crab rangoons are probably the best meal that there is on this planet. So I would just kind of narrate this and kind of introduce who I am and some things that I like, and that's what I would have my students do as well. But that's how you make an Adobe Spark video using the desktop version of Adobe Spark. I'm going to end this screencast with a preview of what I made. That's all there is to Adobe Spark.